Alrighty, make sure it's going. Looks like it is. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the stream. Glad to have you with me, as always. I know it's a bit of a crazy schedule this week, in fact, that there is none, but appreciate you being here anyway. And today we're going to be doing some more RuneScape Dragonwilds. I don't know if it's still the end. Normal audio issue, great. I love it. 1 second. I severely wish that I could figure out what that is, but I just have no idea. And can I move this a little closer so I can have it a little more stable? Let's see. We're gonna do this live. Fuck it. It's all live. It's all here. It's all today. There we go. That should be a little more stable. But yes, welcome back to the stream. Glad to have you with me. Today we're doing RuneScape Dragonwilds. We're hopefully gonna get to at least fight the dragon, if not kill the dragon. At least it's a new regular issue we know how to fix, yeah, but I'd still rather not have it. But you're right, better the devil that I know than the one that I don't. But yeah, we're going to be getting into it today. Like I said, we don't have much of a schedule this week. I'm dealing with some tech issues and trying to get everything situated, as well as just real life is coming at me fast, honestly. But I do have good news in that I will not have to sit in this chair for much longer. I do have a new one coming in about a week and a half. So that's good. I'm going to be very glad to get that. And that means that next up on the docket is going to be some PC upgrades, which are very sorely needed. So yeah. Here's hoping we can get through that in as quick a time. But yeah, I don't have too much to say about it, so let's just go ahead and get into it, shall we? Alrighty, welcome back to the Dragonwilds. I've been provided with soup. Thank you, Bippy. It's a lovely soup. It smells lovely. Yes, so Dragonwilds did get an update. I don't know what all it added. It said something about a magic skill, and from what I saw when I first logged in, what I'm kind of still seeing, it seems like they might have broken their lighting engine a little bit, or they might have just, you know, fixed it. I don't know. It's a little bit different, and I did have to turn down the brightness because everything was way too bright. What's up, baby? You're just like floating around the soup.
I was putting a block holder underneath.
Oh, I see. Thank you, my love. It is time for hugs, everyone. So early in the stream, I know. But we get soup, we get hugs. Make sure to spam that hug emote in the chat. Thank you, my love. You alright? Okay. But yes, so last time we did get the Bloodhound sap from the, I can't remember what the area is called, from the Bloodblight Swamp. Now we have to go get the Dragon Fang in the Storm-Touched Highlands. So hopefully that shouldn't be too hard a thing now that we have an iron pick. It's got to get those hug emotes in, for sure. And I think I know where to go. I think we got to go up to the Garo camp up here. I think it's over there. And actually, what am I doing? No BGM. This one. There we go. Tradition is important. It does look a little better. Is that just me? Or does the game look a little nicer now? I feel like it does. Let's also get some ward stones on us. Get wrecked. There we go. I just stagger him. That's all we need. Continually stagger. Beautiful. Uh-oh. Okay, they've definitely done something to the lighting engine, because that is not as prominent to tell now. Oh, there's a chest here I never even messed with. I'll take all of it. Why not? Lore. I must have read this before. Oh, it's the ritual of purification. I could have come here to know what to do. Okay. But I didn't. Why? I don't know. Oh, that looks like a skull over there. So I can get a tooth? Looks like the kind of place to get a tooth. Hey, look at that. A tooth. Beautiful. And just like that, we can make the thing. It was that easy. Wandering around here for eons trying to find the damn thing. And it was just sitting there, waiting for me. Oh, more wolf. Make you a non-issue. And then there was one over here. Yep, I see him over there. Get over here, nerd. Get them big bonks. How did I miss him? He's not exactly a small target. Okay. Now let's go home. Do I go up to there to you? You know what? Because you're one of the druids, and I have a beef with you druids, I'm gonna come and wreck your shop. Poison. Don't care. Means nothing to me. Ow. Okay, it might mean something to me. Ow. Might mean a little something. Okay, now it means nothing. It's fine. I think the lighting improvements, if they are improvements, are really good. I can actually see it better on Twitch. Hell yeah. Like I said, I did have to turn down the brightness because it was way too bright on my screen. Like, brighter than it usually was. And I know it was already a little bright. But it does feel like it's had some lighting improvements. But the only thing that I know that they've changed is that they've added the magic skill that can now level to 50. I don't think they've added content, which is disappointing, because they did say something about making quarterly updates that add meaningful content. And I wouldn't say adding a new skill and just that is meaningful content in a survival game. Maybe if this was old school RuneScape, but not so much that. Okay, please. I'd still hang in the air there. But this is still on a hard drive. Yeah, it does feel better. Okay, I think I need... Oh, I can make Ash Palisades and Palisade Gate. Apparently I've got new structures. They did also say something about reworking something about the oak structures. I don't know what. So we need 5 bronze to complete it. Okay, we got bronze. We should have bronze. Somewhere in here. Yeah, we got bronze. Look at that. 5 is nothing. Also, the arrows stack higher now. It's no longer 99 to a stack. It might be 999. I have no idea. But you can see I got 274 in a stack. And that's just a thing that is, I'm assuming. I think they improved the ambient occlusion. It still feels dark, but things are still actually visible. They might have. They might have. It's an entirely possible and likely scenario. Let's open these bundles here. I'm gonna let it cool a little bit more. My soup. We'll have a little bit in a bit. There we go. So that looks like some of these even stack. No, these still stack about the same, it looks like. Maybe I'm just imagining things. Do these? I don't know how much is in there. It kind of can't read that number on the ground sandstone. I think those stack to 50 and the ground stone stacks to 99, which I'm still not sure why that is. I don't know why the ground sandstone stacks differently from the regular stone. But, you know, it is what it is. Making dinner for the next bit. Be back soon. Ooh. Let us know what you make. Okay, so we have to go to the Jurgen in the Fractured Plains. We gotta go challenge him. This might be a short one. I don't know. I hope it's not. In that, I hope that there is more to do. Let me expound upon that. I hope that there's more to do. I don't hope that the dragon just stomps me into dust and that I have to keep throwing myself at him like the worst Dark Souls boss. I need to be very specific in that one. Otherwise, some unknown deity is going to twist my words against me. Ah, fuck. What? Where'd you come from? He made no sound at all. That genuinely startled me. They won't see me over here, right? No, we're fine. We're chill. We're cool. I know there's usually a wolf somewhere around here. Yep, there he is. What's up, nerd? Yeet! Need a logging axe to fell this. Bold of you to assume I'm trying to fell this. That's where we need to go. Which I think we should pop down here to get to it. I almost feel like we should move the lodestone over here. Maybe if I don't take him down in one. Then I'll move the lodestone. Was that gold? That's probably 10, isn't it? I don't think there's gold in here. Yeah, it's 10. Hey, Magenta. How you doing, bud? Hope everything's going well for you.
Warning. Coolant pressure low.
We will hydrate as soon as we are able to. Get juked. Get wrecked. Oh shit, we got a druid. Yes, of course we do. Why wouldn't we? I'm poisoned. I'm not poisoned yet. Nearly, but not. I'm about to be bled, though. See if I can get some hits on this berserker. Do not. Okay, he's healing himself. I'll take him healing himself. Alright. Everything's alright? Not feeling too good today? I'm sorry to hear that, bud. Hope you get to feeling better, though. Get some good rest, drink plenty of fluids, all that good stuff. Nice. Get rid of him. Also, this hasn't been playing. I apologize. I've been listening to the the OST by myself this entire time, like an asshole. Okay, let's pop you from afar here. And I should have hydrated before I started fighting the Thane. Oh well. We can hydrate after him. And we'll get some soup. Nothing saying we can't. Ow, what the hell? Oh great, wolves. Just what I needed. At least one's down. Two down. Good. tripped and bumped my head like a clumsy thing. Nah. Happens to the best of us. Happens to all of us. We got the big damage swings, but so do we. We can break the shield. Yeah! Iron Warhammer almost broken. That's not ideal, though. Should we go back and fix the Warhammer? Probably. Lovely. Okay, what we're gonna do. We're gonna move the lodestone. Because I feel like it's time. And here's sheep. The sheep won't fight me. The rams will. The sheep won't. Yeah, we're going to move the lodestone. We're going to go home. We are going to repair the Warhammer. And then come back out here and fight the dragon. Because we need to be in peak form. It's only fair to the dragon that we're in peak form. We wouldn't want to half-ass it. We wouldn't want to make it appear like, oh, this is nothing. This shit ain't nothing to me, man. That's just a disrespect. Come at every enemy like they're equal to you in every way. That is the respectful way to fight. Okay. Let's break you. Grab your gubs. And we'll go and pop this down near where the Thane was, because he was guarding the dragon. I think. I think that's the... Well, it's the right location, but I don't know if it's the right entryway, if that makes any sense. Like, if I've got to enter at the top of the tower or something. I don't know. You come over here. I need to get rid of you before the Garo know I'm here. They do not know I'm here. Nice. I could just fight him. I'm realizing this now. I could just fight him instead of trying to skirt around him this whole time. Okay. This wolf is on some other shit. Can't be allowed to persist. It's against the natural order. I don't know what the hell was up with that. Or what's up with the sky right now. It's kind of nice. He has a bit of a forebodance. If that's a word. I'm not sure. English was never my strong suit. But DJ, you speak it. I know. Doesn't mean I'm good at it. Native language be damned. Being native speaker does not mean you're a good speaker. Honestly, especially with Americans, like a lot of foreigners will speak better English and then apologize and be like, "I'm sorry, my English isn't so good." She's like, "Bro, it's better than mine. What are you saying?" I feel slighted by you saying that you do not speak the greatest English. Oh, great. We got a lot coming at us. And no lodestone now to teleport back to. Let's find it. Oh, God, there's no spot over here. Oh, we hit the sheep. Good. Oh, good. He hit the tree, I guess. Sure. He hit another tree. He's terrible at aiming. Finally, an opponent on my level. Is he doing the regen? I think he is. Yeah, he's doing the regen. Outdamage this nerd. Well, I guess he's not out damaging it, he's out healing it. Or at least he's trying to. He's not doing so well. There we go. Much, much easier to do when there aren't 3 of them breathing down your throat. Okay. Let's plonk you just like right here. Will it be dangerous if we come back and the Thane has respawned? Yes. Yes, it will. Any more questions? Alright, let's grab... How much iron do I need to repair this hammer? I require 2 iron. Let's also toss away whatever other stuff I've got. A brutal blade head. Ooh. Study that. Why not? Fill all the stacks. Use what Garo packs I have. That's the dragon. He knows I am at his front step and seeks to intimidate me. Unfortunately for him, I am far too stupid to be intimidated. This will be his downfall. Okay, we got silver. We have 3 iron. Just enough. So let's go repair this boy. And then I'll have some soup. I'll cure what ails me. I also need some oak for the bow. I don't really need to repair the bow, though. The bow is fine. The bow's doing good. I have some soup. There's tomato lentil soup. It's got a whole bunch of vegetables and such in it. Let's see how it is. It's hot, but it's a very cozy taste. Something about it, it tastes like being a kid. Home in the rain is like crashing down against the walls. You're not a Thane. You're not a Thane at all. Get out of here. Wait, how? How? Guys, how is he doing this? That shouldn't be allowed. Now I'm poisoned. He should not be allowed to do this. Okay. Belgar's Rise. We got ourselves an arena. The Dragonkin altar. Okay. First. Soup. I want more soup. It's lovely soup. Second. I should look at what enchantment should I put? I should probably have air enchantment, right? Because I can't see a dragon being weak to fire. Actually, I've got another space. Why not enchant air there? Yeah, why not? We also got Tempest Shield. Conjure Shield of Air Magic. Prevents all damage for a limited time while blocking. While blocking. Mending. Shelter. Internal Alchemy. Refreshes any active food and drink buffs. Not that useful. Wind Step. Fire Spirit. It's more for a light. Glad I have it, though. I keep forgetting that I have it. I'm gonna burn my tongue if I keep eating it that fast. Take a drink of water. Okay. Let's place the horn. I summon you. Get out here, you big bitch. Velgar. Get baited. He does not take a whole lot of damage. Ow. Have I been slowed? No, I haven't been slowed. I'm fine. Smack. Did that hurt me? It did. A little bit. A touch. A touch of hurt. Also a little toxicized, so I want to stave off the ward stones for now. Ow. Oh, he takes way more damage to the face, doesn't he? Should I go for... Let's go for some face shots. Face shots aren't that great. Oh, fuck. I did not expect that to go to his sides. Let's do one more of them. He's a little inactive, not gonna lie. He ain't doing a whole lot. That was a sick hit to the face. Nope. No hit on that one. Get together some... Lovely. Oh, we got a level up. Nice. Oh, that seeks me out? Come on now. That ain't great. Soul Scourge. That's not great. Ho ho ho. Get juked. Let me just drink some water here. I'm a little tired. You tired? No, he's not tired. I don't really... Oh. Unequip my weapon. That'd be why I can't enchant with air. But it also takes a while, too. So I probably shouldn't be doing that. Smack this hand. That was the right decision. Let's pop a ward stone. Get a little bit more warding on us. We're alright so far. He's just a bit of a damage sponge thus far. Did I hit him in the face with that one? I hope I did. And this is with an Iron Warhammer, mind you. This is pretty high damage. Okay, I've taken down 25% of his health. Oh, I knew there would be some sort of new attack. Where's he going? He's left. Oh, fuck. Didn't see what was happening, was unaware with the game. It's on a new corner now. Smack hand. Smack hand. Oh, fuck. He does double slam now. I don't think I took damage from that one, thankfully. So let's keep hammering at his digits. Literally hammering at his digits. Nice try. Okay. Here's a little inactive there. Get a little more warding. Oh. Did he strike twice with that one? It felt like he did. Definitely struck twice with that one. Get a little more warding. About to say, he's playing real passive right now, for some reason. Boom. That was a nice gotcha for the first one, not so much subsequent. Ow. Less ideal than I would hope it to be. Oh, bye. Alright. Now I see how that attack works. Let's keep our health topped up a bit while the Soul Blight is recharging, I suppose. Ow, couldn't dodge from that one. Smack. This hand seems to be unfamiliar with my game. Oh, there he goes. He's at half health. I should keep an eye on the floor now. Yep, I definitely should. Oh boy. We're fine. We're fine. Everything is okay. Ow. That's fine. His attack patterns aren't too bad. Okay, did he not? Hold on. He didn't do the double slam that time. He's just slamming a bite. Also, we're running out of ward stones. Yeah, slamming a bite. Seems to be the new pattern. Go for the hand. Crush his digits. Actually, I could probably bait that a little to go for his head. Oh, that one does double. I can't tell if that... I think that's better damage going for his head. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Let's go for this one. It seems a little more reliable for the head, for what I'm doing. Yeah, because he just shouts at me. Can only get one on his head, but still. Or maybe he just reads when I'm too far away to be swung at. Ow. Good damage. Nope. No swing at the head for that one. It's okay, we're fine. Look at this. Beautiful damage. Keep a little bit on hand. So I can dodge away when I need to, like that. Sick dodges. We're doing fine. Fuck. Nail it. There we go. Got that hit. Nearly at 1/4 health. There we go. Now we watch the floor. Re up a little bit of our ward, as much as we can, actually. Let's stand here. See, you're fine. Here's not fine. Jump over the puddles. Fuck. Oh, a double slam. Triple slam. Oh, man's got the summer slam. I'm really expecting him to, like, mix up that head swish that he does, but he never does. Like, go the other direction or, like, make it a double swish. Something. But it's always just the same swish. Just swish. His recovery seems to be a little bit better between them, but the boss ain't bad. He ain't that bad. He's a little easy, actually. Like, I know that I've got great gear for this, but all the same, I'm not playing fantastically, and I have yet to be scared. And that's the triple. That's the bite. And the swish. Just hammer at his digits some more. Why not? They're here. I'm here. Let's party. Get some sweet damage to them digits. I was really hoping for that one. Oh well. 2 and 3. Lovely. And swish. Yeah, he's as good as dead. Turns out Velgar's kind of a pushover. And swish. That's fair, that's on me. I was getting a little cocky. Let's drink up. I haven't had to use too many of those, actually. Come on, one more hit. No, not one more. Bring Velgar's head to the wise old man in Bramblemead Village. Did I get Velgar's head? I don't think I did. He just sort of went away. But all right, if you say I got it, I got it. Being here? Yeah, I got it. Okay. We got Velgar's head. Woo! I don't seem to know where I am. Okay, now I have a better idea. The fuck was that about? Bramble Mead Village. Okay, so that's right near home. Let's just go to home. Sounds like a good idea. Go to home, have some celebratory soup. And we tell him, hey, I took care of your giant lizard problem. Turns out he was a bit of a bitch. Belgar, more like fell hard. I don't care who you are. I don't care what time of year it is. Soup is good. Never turn down soup. Soup heals the soul. All your trials and tribulations, they just melt away with soup. Let's go give the dragon head to the old timer. God only knows what he wants with it. The dragon's dead? That's quite victory. No, really, you should be proud of yourself. Why do you say it like that? It makes me feel like it's not a victory. Or at least in your eyes. Why am I never enough for you, Dad? It's not every day you take out a draconic general infused with the elemental power of the earth, but you managed it. Well done. We can relax for a little while, but not forever. Velgar was one tough cookie, but he is just the foot soldier. Queen Kuldra is out there somewhere, and she won't sit quietly for long. Here, I'll take that rapidly decomposing head off you and give you something much better in return. Fine. What's better then? Dragon Slayer Reward Pack. Dragon Blight Shield. Oh, is that something I can get from it? I guess so. I got a Dragon Visage and an Anti-Dragon Shield. Provides partial protection from Dragon Breath attacks. Nice. I'd say now, old man.
Yes. Hello.
Nothing? I've also got a book, Tome of the Dragon Slayer. Large amount of attack, magic, and ranged XP. I'll take it. My magic is leveled up to 20, which I don't know what it would have been at before. Range has leveled up to 20. I don't think range was unlocked before. So that's good. Oh, we got new perks. Hold on. Where are they? I have no idea how to get to other than just opening the spell book and going from there. So for attack, we got anything new? We're one away from the top level, and we're actually pretty damn close. For magic, we've unlocked secondary attacks, charge up and release powerful secondary staff spells. Okay. Fire magic, wield the destruction forces of fire, equip fire runes to burn your enemies to ash in combat. Surge, channel arcane power into your dodges, traveling further and evading longer as a result. Ooh, we got a Blake Dash. Cool. Arcane expertise unlocks an additional powerful magical attack at the end of staff magic combos. I do kind of want to use staff. Runic refund. Your greater understanding of magic gives you a 30% chance to preserve runes when attacking with magic. Nice. And we're at 50 for mining. Yeah, that's just the cap for now. That's how you know it's the cap. To next level. 65,625 out of 100 million. What? Ranged coming soon. Damn. So I got 20 in a skill that doesn't matter yet. Yeah, 100 million. Has anyone gone higher in levels with these? Has anyone gotten the 100 million experience, I wonder? Yeah, so most of those stats don't really mean anything yet. Huh. Okay. For a bit of fun, let's go craft a staff and see how it does. And then we'll probably switch gears. I do have a couple of things that I could switch to. I'm not sure which I should do, is the thing. So as it sits, we can do one of two things. We can either... Ash battle staff? Isn't there an oak battle staff that I can do? I don't know. Let's make this. Why not? 2 coarse thread, 6 rune essence, 12 ash log. All right. Yeah, we can either play a new game. Because I think I said it before. I was interested in giving Hyperlight Drifter a spin and see what that's about. Or we can start the Elden Ring Rune Level 1 run, which I do intend to do later this week as well. I kind of figured there'd be a little more to this and that I wouldn't just blow through the dragon, but it seems I was wrong. Okay, let's see how this staff does here. So we got wind runes for this one. Or force? Which one is that? What the hell is that noise? I think it's a TV in there. Is it picking up on my microphone? It doesn't look like it is. Okay. We got wind runes. And is the imbuing with fire magic thing? No. Confuse is locked. But Surge I want to put there. Let's go hit something with this. So the secondary is a hold of the right click. Let's see what we can do. Okay, it's not as ranged as I thought it would be. Nor is it as powerful as I thought it would be. But then again, it is supposed to be the most basic level, so... I don't know what I need to make an oak battle staff. Maybe I need to use it, or maybe I need to make it at the forge. Let's see. Looks like oak battle staff. So 12 oak, 6 anima infused bark, 3 wool thread. I'm trying to remember where I get the anima infused bark. I don't think I have any more of that. No, I do, actually. A surprising amount. So let's grab you. Let's grab you. And 3 wool thread. Got plenty of wool thread. And let's toss you away. Let's toss you away too. I'm not really using a shield right now. It's good for later. Whenever we begin to encounter other dragons, it'll be good. Times 2.8 rune damage and 4 rune combo. Okay. It looks the same, first off. I don't know if Jagex really put much effort into the design of it, because it looks the same as the other one. Well, let's see if they put any effort into the stats. Kill the chicken. Goodbye, chicken. And what's secondary do on you? It's kind of the same. I think the secondary is good for an AoE, but it's not high damage. Yeah, the magic is a little underwhelming. terms of weapon. It does have decent range for the actual attack. Let me see how much stamina drain is the attack. Well, that's not a lot, actually. I take it back. It's not bad. Oh, there's that fourth attack. Big old gust breeze. Why not? Okay. We've collected an antler. Well, there we go. They have not added any new content yet. When they do, much like Abiotic Factor, we will come back to RuneScape Dragonwilds, because I'm definitely not done with it yet. I do like it. I do like it. I said this with Abiotic Factor, even though I adore that game. I don't like the concept of the episodic game where they have to periodically release the new content. Because I play through things quick. I generally do. Let's hop over to the other screen here. And let me stop the old school RuneScape stuff. There we go. But yeah, I'm not a fan of that because I play through things quickly. I will get through whatever you have in a way too short a time. Just like I did with Abiotic Factor, and by the factor that I'm still waiting for Cold Fusion. So that sort of stuff always leaves a bit of a bad taste in my mouth, which I can rectify with soup, I suppose. But still, it's a good game. I like the game. I just wish that it had the content now. Now, on one hand, I get it. You put it out in the early access to secure funds, A, so you can, pay the developers to do the things, and B, to make sure that this is the kind of thing that people actually want to see you do. I get it. But I feel like devs today, and I know this is not a hot take, this is the coldest take imaginable. I feel like devs today are way too comfortable with putting out a half-finished product and expecting money for it. And giving a nebulous promise of someday. A lot of them, especially like smaller indie devs, don't. They don't fulfill that promise. They can't fulfill that promise. Their eyes are bigger than their stomachs. Cough, cough, fun pimps. Cough, cough. 7 Days to Die. I'm not even going to cough for that one. But I just don't like this trend in gaming. Would I tell you to go play RuneScape Dragonwilds? If it's your kind of deal, yeah. But that doesn't mean that I condone what they do with this. In the same way as Abiotic Factor. Like, Abiotic Factor you can understand a little bit more because they're an indie dev. Jagex is not. They're one of the oldest names in the gaming sphere today. So many people played old school RuneScape back in 2006, 2008. I started in 2008 RuneScape. They're not hard up for cash. They're not hard up for, like, name recognition. This kind of thing is... I know they usually deal in, like, the rolling updates and such with, the fact that they make MMOs, but still. It sours my taste a little. So, all that being said, like I said, we have two options. We can either start Hyperlight Drifter, or we can start the Elden Ring Rune Level 1 run. And I have no idea which one I want to do. So you guys, if you want to see one or the other, let me know in the chat. I'm going to take some more soup. Because you want to eat it before it gets cold. Cold soup is not good for anyone. pros and cons. Did I miss the rest of the stream? I feel left out. You have not missed the rest of the stream. We're deciding whether to play Hyperlight Drifter or Elden Ring Rune Level 1. But we did beat the boss of RuneScape Dragonwilds. May as well get started with Rune Level 1. I plan on doing Rune Level 1 later this week. I may do Hyperlight Drifter tomorrow if I stream tomorrow. I'm not entirely sure whether I am or am not yet, but I am debating it. RL1? Okay. Let me eat some more of this soup first. It's good soup. Don't at me, I'm hungry. Do it. Fulfill your destiny and take your rightful place by my side. Alright, the pain is going to get started early. Hooray, everybody. So I guess, to start off, I can tell you a bit of the twist. So, I don't know how many of you have seen Elden Ring's challenge runs out there in the wild. Almost fear asking, but is this with DLC? Yes. Yes, it is. And I will indeed hate myself. Because not only will I have to kill PCR, but I'm getting to it. I don't know how many of you have seen Elden Ring challenge runs. But usually, not always, but usually, when you see challenge runs, they will go specifically for remembrance bosses. The bosses that drop the remembrance runes, which can be exchanged for the boss weapons and all that sort of stuff. And it's just all remembrance bosses. I'm apparently a masochist because I began compiling a list of all bosses. Now, mind you, when I say a boss, I mean an enemy that spawns in that has a large health bar at the bottom of the screen. I'm going to play Elden Ring Rune Level 1. All bosses, asterisk. Not many people do it. And I don't know if anyone... I feel like someone had to have done Rune Level 1 all bosses. But that is the plan. If you're wondering how many there are, I believe the final count is 208. Which, let me change something real quick. Because I believe I have to change something to reflect in that. There we go. And I need to change an action in here. So a couple of things. Let me... Yeah, I've just got to edit a sub-action real quick. Give me just a moment. OBS not connected. Why is OBS not connected? Okay, apparently I have to connect OBS. It's being strange. Oh, you know what? I know what it is. I know what it is. For some reason, this doesn't start on startup. Does it? Let's see if that did it. I have no idea if that did it. Connect to it, please. So WebSocket. Is the WebSocket server being weird? Hold on. I need to fix this before we start this. All of that should be correct. Aha, that's what it is. Okay, now it should run. Connected, lovely. Okay. Some reason an IP got changed over for some reason. I'll make sure that this one's right. Needs to be 208. All right. Lovely. So, as I was trying to say, I'm going to have two counters on the screen. We are going to have a counter for the bosses out of 208, and we're going to have a counter for the deaths. These counters will be handled by both me and Eli. Eli, I don't believe I've told you of the specific commands. So, Eli, if you wish to add to the boss count, it is ! Win. If you wish to add to the death count, it is ! Dead. It's fine, I can just tell you. It's only for moderators anyway, so. There is no big thing in me telling you. So yes, those should be win and dead, upper or lower. It doesn't matter, but lowercase works just fine. Okay. So that should all be ready. Let me go ahead and change the stream info. All bosses, asterisk. Oops, all bosses edition. Why do I do this to myself? And category, Elden Ring. All right. Got that all going. Plug my controller in before I even start the game, because otherwise Arch is going to freak the fuck out and be really weird. And I'm going to eat some more soup, because damn right I am. I'm only a man. Whenever Elden Ring wants to load up. In the meantime, hey, how y'all doing? Hope everyone's doing well out there. The soup will not protect DJ, that's very true. Problem is, nothing can save me now. And I'm fully aware of it. Pop you to there, you to there. Okay, I clicked the wrong button, but that's fine. Why did I just get a pop-up in the game saying, if you enjoy the base game, the DLC Shadow of the Erd Tree is now available? It's like, yeah, I know, I own it. Why are you telling me this? All right, let's go ahead and hop over. I am still eating my soup, but now you can see the lovely counters. We're gonna pretend like everything works in this scene. Delicious food. So I did do a little bit of testing, and I have a lot of research. And actually, I need to pull up one of my bits of research now. Because if you've never seen a Rune level 1 run, they start off with a lot of prep work. One thing I do need to do, I need the music down. It's gonna be crazy enough. There we go. Enjoyed Shadow of the Erd Tree? Try the base game again. It feels a lot easier. That's true. That's why I beat Millennia after PCR. But at least I've beaten her legitimately once. Made something kind of unique for dinner tonight. It's called chilaquiles. That does sound interesting. What is it? Good soup. Okay, now I'm done with the soup. Lovely. Okay. My controller is not working for some reason. Oh, no, it is. It's just not the... Huh? Well, I'm going to assume that it's going to work. So, starting with fresh, new character. There's only one class we can play as, and that's the Wretch. What are we thinking? What is our person going to be? This person is going to absolutely destroy every boss in the game, base and DLC. Chungus. I don't think I can make Big Chungus. I'm lacking rabbit ears. Though I could just make a gray dude that is quite large. Do we dare to take Big Chungus to fight? You know, it's just crazy enough to work, actually. Big Chungus. Could go chat? I could. But this dude is never going to be a better person than he is now. So, Big Chungus is kind of fitting. I've kind of... Handsome Squidward. Could I make Handsome Squidward? You know what? Squidward was a piece of shit too. How many characters do I have to work with? Not enough. Barely not enough. You know what? It'll have the same meaning. Hunky Squidward it is. Let's see here. Let's detail this appearance. Why not? Alter skin color? You better believe it. We need... Oh, there we go. Handsome Squidward. That's about the right hue, isn't it? It's maybe a little paler. That's right. That's Squidward color. Is that not Squidward color? I'm fairly sure. No, please. Take my Squidward color. First off, no hair. None whatsoever. No facial hair. Handsome Squidward does not have a beard. Face structure. I'm going to need to hold on. I'm going to pull up Handsome Squidward on my phone to see if I can properly detail his face. Let's see here. What the hell kind of character did I just type? What the? I don't know if anyone just heard that over the microphone. That was a Duolingo notification that, like, weirdly pitch shifted. I have no idea what I just heard. It was like some sort of horror villain just played a Duolingo message to me. Okay. Let's see here. We need the jaw to protrude. There we go. Contour. Oh, for sure. He's got the squarest jaw, this Handsome Squidward. Size. That'll work. Width definitely is a little wider. There we go. Actually, maybe. There you go. Chin depth. Okay, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Ship position is a little protruding. We need the cheekbones. Maybe deep. There we go. Height, they need to be much lower. Protrude much more. Not convex. There we go. Now we're getting it. Oh, there we go. We're starting to feel it. We're starting to feel it. Brow ridge. The owl, he knows you haven't done your Spanish lessons. Actually, it's Italian lessons. Thank you very much. If I saw this in an invasion, I'd be running for the hills. No, this is a handsome sword. Actually, let's go with the nose. Handsome Squidward has not the most prominent nose, but it's definitely a bit longer than that. A bit wider than that, I'd say. What would we say for this? Ridge depth? Sure, why not? But I feel like he needs a wider nose. So slightly. No, not the protrusion. Not sure width. There we go. There we go. Now that's handsome. Brow ridge. We need to do something with this. I'm not sure what. There we go. That's all right. Mouth width definitely needs to be thinner. Mouth chin distance a little longer. We're getting there. We're getting there. think we shorten the chin distance a little bit. A little wider, actually. And now I'm feeling like the jaw is a little underwhelming. Let's protrude it a little more. Oh, hell yeah. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. I think we're just missing the sleepy eyes. We need some sleepy eyes. No. Do need the lips to be a little more vibrant. Needs the sadder eyes. That's what it is. I'm sitting here thinking like, oh, it doesn't quite look right. What is it? Something about the eyes. It looks a little too angry. Wait, horizontal face ratio? What do you mean, horizontal face ratio? Discard that change, please. Send them outward a bit. A little larger. Okay. That's a little sadder. A little poutier. We might have our handsome Squidward. We might have our hunky Squidward. Now he just needs to be ripped to shit. Okay, first off, actually his proportions were pretty fine. There we go. Just needs to be ripped to shit. This'll work. Okay. And for keepsake, what do we need for keepsake? I don't think I actually... You know what? Let's do a stone sword key, just because it feels like that would be the most helpful to me. Let's go with it. We've got hunky Squidward. So, before we do a bunch of things, we gotta find some talismans, which a couple of them I actually didn't look up where to get just yet. But we will do so. I get some talismans. We gotta get some weapons. Ow! That was a... Why is that now just white on OBS? Hello? Okay, hold on just a second. Gonna switch it and switch back to it and see if that works. Yes, it did. Okay. For Bikini Bottom, yes. We know the deal. Now, we are not bound to beating the Grafted Scion here, because we can come back here. So we don't necessarily have to kick his ass right here and now. It's not like run over if we fail. Or when we fail, really. So I'm not the greatest that ever was. Actually, I'm feeling a little bit of lag. What is my... Quality's on high. Quality should not be on high. Apply these changes, return to the title menu. Okay, well, let's return to the title menu. We'll come back. Still gotta try. Definitely do. I'm not gonna just jump into the pit. I'm not going to tell you laying down. We're going to try. But I'm just saying, when we fail, it's not run over. Because I am not, in fact, the greatest there ever was. I'm an asshole that does this to destroy his own sanity, apparently. And also just to prove that you can do it. And I just like Souls-likes, and I want to play more Elden Ring. It's a little better. Okay. Let's go fight and die against the Grafted Scion, and then we may have to fight the strongest boss in the game. Fuck. The multi-attack gets me. Ow. Fuck. Oh, apparently that one hit me. Cool. That's fine. That's fine. We'll come back to him when we got a little bit more under our belts. And Melina comes by, gives us a flask. Yeet. And we're off to fight the hardest enemy in the game. See, now we're locked in. Because now we'll respawn there. And we can only get out of here by killing the one, the only God Soldier of Rick. Can I just hit the enemy, please? Thank you. Fuck. Okay. At the very least, not gonna die to the peons. This is where we flash forward to me dying to the peons. Mine. The row of fruit is inherently useless, but still. Hello. Goodbye. Oh, we lived it. Can't have that. Ow. I'll not die to the peons. Not here. Is he just gonna continue guarding? I guess so. Okay. You keep doing that, bud, and I'll check on you in a bit. And debunk. And debunk. And debunk. Nice. So, a few things I want to do. I want to cover my bases on damage types. I have an entire spreadsheet that I've been building of all the different bosses, their weaknesses, resistances, immunities, where to find them, and what they drop. And because of that, there is quite the spread of different damage types for resistances, immunities, and weaknesses. So we want to find a little something for everything. So we're going to find at least one good bonk, slash, and stab. Maybe a standard attack. I don't know yet. As well as things to do for the multiple different... Ow. And be careful not to underestimate Soldier God of Rick. It's the man, the myth, the legend himself. Okay, now the rest of the run's going to be easy. Any thoughts on usable weapons? I have a few. We can... The Uchi is always a very popular choice for slashing. For the bonk, it's only really one thing. You get the Iron Fists and you get the Star Fists after that. For the stab, I'm not sure. Probably some manner of rapiers of some sort. S-Stock, Ant Spur, that kind of thing. Because of the different, like so many different stat boosting items and equipment in Elden Ring, you can wield a surprising amount of things at rune level 1. Don't Starfists also cause bleed? Yes, they do. And that's why they're very good. They're very quick, they have pretty decent strike damage, and they have bleed, inherently. Problem is, they're all the way in Altus. So, we're going to get the Iron Fists first, or the Iron Balls first. And that is only over in Liurnia. But first, we got to get there. So we'll get up here, we'll get the crafting kit. Because why not? It can't hurt us. Say hi to Kale. Now, mind you, all bosses means that we don't have to kill the NPCs. I can, but I don't have to. Give me that. Iron balls better than brass balls. Yeah, they're harder too. Yes, hello, Kale. I would like one crafting kit, please.
Goodbye.
Nice to do business with you, buddy. Appreciate you. So we're gonna try and grab as many graces as we can. We're gonna try and grab as many maps as we can. We're gonna try and grab whatever weapons we need. In some cases, talismans and armor. Can I please get that? Thank you. Best merchant right there, bar none. This means you have to kill Patches. He's a boss. Yes. Yes, indeed I do. I was a little...
Coolant pressure low.
Hydration, sure thing. As soon as we kill this boy. I was a little stuck on whether I wanted to count him surrendering as winning. And, like, defeating the boss. But I'm fine with killing him, too. Lovely. There are some things that we do need from Patches, but on the other hand, we can also just use his bell bearing at the Twin Maiden Husks. So, we don't really lose out on anything by killing him. And as a matter of fact, we get a decent spear from killing him. Boss genocide, for sure. Toby Fox wishes he had this level of genocide. Got a kukri. Now, one boss is right over in this cave here. Which actually, can we get the exclamation point win for the Soldier God of Rick? Test and see if that works. Because I haven't tested with the command yet. If you'd be so kind, thank you. Looks like it does indeed work. We're at 1 out of 208. That is a damn fine step. Yeah. Okay. We need to get past the wolves, and there is a beast man over in here. We may die to the beast man, I don't know. I don't count Sia's first death. That's fair. It is a bit scripted. Oh, he dodged me. He's a tricky bitch. Extra tricky. Holy shit. We're fine. Thus far. We're okay. Stay away from the crazy swings. Nice. Little out of healing. False end to the combo. Haha. Nice stagger. Shouldn't have rolled away from that one. That's on me. We gotta play safe. We gotta play a little ow. I say it right after I say we gotta play safe. Immediately gets hit. Gotta read his patterns. Ow. Bonk. Bonk. Nice. Two-hand weapon? That's fair, I should. There's kind of no reason for me not to right now. False end. Bonk. Bonk. We're doing okay so far. Bonk. Bonk. I'm a little scared to do more than 2 bonks against him. Not gonna lie to you. Bonk. Bonk. Get greedy. I just remembered at the last moment that there was a false end to that combo. Bonk. Bonk. Nice. 2 kills, no deaths so far. I'll take it. And a Flame Drake Talisman. I was a little worried that was going to be the first death. I didn't want it to be against the Beast Man. I think I took that boss down in like 3 tries my first time I played through this game, which was the first Souls-like I ever played. So it's like, I don't want it. That tarnished my reputation. Ha. Lovely. Counter is still counting. I really should just keep this two-handed. No reason for me not to right now. The two-handing doesn't seem to upgrade the backstabs. Bit of a shame. We are still a little weak. Okay. We're alright thus far. Root resin. I don't remember that being a thing. Okay, this area... we can pick off some of them for some easy runes. Not all of them. We've also got a couple of weapons in here. I don't know if those weapons are really useful to me, per se. We can pick off a couple of them, why not? First off, let's rest. Chat up the lonely singles in our area.
Have you a sir, but you? I can play turning to 80. You need to the foot.
We'll accept, even though we don't really need to turn runes into strength. Love the Beast Man's weapon, so chonky. Yeah. Okay, so we needed flasks. Don't need to add. Allocate is what I'm trying to do. There we go. Yeah, Beast Man's like... what would you call that? I suppose like a cleaver. It's a very nice weapon. You die here. And what was in here? Lord Sworn's Greatsword. I don't think I'm going to use that. Or the one in the other chest, to be fair. But it is worth getting gubbins. Always worth getting gubbins. Hide out in the shrubberies. I think the game counts it as a curved greatsword. I can't remember the Beastman's weapon. I don't know if you can get the Beastman's weapon. I think you might be thinking of the Bloodhound Fang, which is a very different weapon. I don't like that both of them are after me. That's the main thing. If it's just one of them, it's fine. Which is why I'm gonna go for non-shield boy. You can, there's a version of the Beastman's weapon you can farm for. Oh! I wasn't aware. In cosplay builds, use it as like Chaos Blades from God of War. God, I can only imagine. Ow. That hurt. But thankfully it only hurt my feelings. And that is a flail. Thoroughly useless to us. Thoroughly. Hey there, buddy. You want to see my stick? Don't know why I did that, but fuck it. It was funny. And he's dead now, so what does he care? Okay, where's the Hornblower? I want to keep an eye on the General. The General is the problem. Actually, I think I'm probably better off taking off right now. Actually, I need to put the Special Steed Whistle there. It's usually where I use it. Oh, I thought no. Must have lost it once I unplugged it. I had programmed the B button to one of my back pedals, and apparently it must not have any, like, internal flash memory to remember that. Grab a golden seed, always useful. So we're gonna go around Stormvale at first. And I rest the grace to reset the dogs. Yes. Yes, we're gonna go around Stormvale. So we can get some prep before going into market and all that. Ooh, Stormsword Key. And why not? We'll talk to you as well. No. Why do you have that aura about you now? Okay, Spirit Jellyfish Ashes. Now, we're not going to be using ashes so much. But I do kind of want the option. So let's go back to the Church of Ella, now that it is indeed night. She's threatened by the jump, definitely. Astrals come to invade. How's it going, bud? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, you're not Rena, but okay. We know better. I can call the Spectral Steed. Think the aura protects her from jumping? Never actually seen that, yeah. Must do. I mean, that's all I was really doing. Do not worry, fair maiden. We shall protect you from these airborne assailants. Okay. I was just hopping around because I was trying to spam my way through the dialogue, but you know what? If that makes you feel better, you do you. And actually, let me see if real quick, can I bind this boy? Yes, there we go. It's a little easier on my fingers. So now, we'll take the secret way around. Including getting the gubbin over here on the end of the bridge. For those of you who are just joining us, we are currently doing an Elden Ring Rune Level 1 run. But instead of doing just the Remembrance bosses like a lot of people do, we're going to be doing every boss with a health bar. From the base game and the DLC. So that is 208 bosses total, hence the counter right there. We are actively counting both bosses and deaths for your pleasure. And it should persist between the streams. Should. I don't see why it wouldn't. But in case it doesn't, you know, we'll always have a recorded record, I suppose, of what happened. Oh, that's the right way to go. Nearly ran myself off the fucking cliff. That would be an embarrassing first death. And yes, technically I did die to the Scion, but the death to the Scion isn't actually a death. It can be avoided, yes, but it's not really a death because it is sort of a scripted thing. You don't have a "you died" screen pop up. Have you thought about getting the +8 Banished Knight's Halberd as a relatively early game weapon? From what's his name at the top of Castle Morn? Yes, that is on the list of things to get. But I specifically want to go get the Iron Ball Fists first. Why? No idea. I just want the Iron Balls. I like the Iron Ball Fists. Something about them speaks to me. But yes, we are going to get the Banished Knight's Halberd. Very strong because it comes +8. Even if it is a non-somber weapon. Or maybe because it's a non-somber weapon. We're going to grab as many graces and maps and everything as we can because, I mean, we're not speed running anything. We got 206 more bosses to kill. More if you count duo fights. What do you have? A lantern. I will take the lantern. I like the lantern. The S-Stock I should get. It's... Currently I can't use it because of the strength and dex, but we do plan on getting Radagon's Source Seal. And that is one other thing that we will have to get relatively soon. The Iron Balls, we can equip them by dual wielding for the time being. Okay. Let's go up from here. I believe I remember the way. I didn't get too far in my testing, like, in-game stuff. So, I grant you, this death counter is going to fucking explode with numbers. But for right now, yeah. I'm gonna get away from all that. Grab this gubbin. This one up here. Now I'm just gonna fuck off. I think... Oh, where is it from here? I know it's nearby. the shack. And you go to the crab shack. So I kill that boy, which is a fucking feat. Less so with Torrent, but it's still a feat. I go to the crab shack and I kill him. And then he will drop the balls. Don't want to fight the octopi. Trying to remember where I am. Those are lobsters.
Hello.
Oh, I've never actually found her here.
Hello. It's rather my mistress.
You know what? Might as well help her. Let's hear your request. Raya, right? Okay. What direction am I going? I think I'm in the right area. Just need to find the crab shack, baby. Oh, actually, there's a Grace right there, too, I should get. Deathbird. Uh-oh. I'm not ready for the Deathbird. Nope. We'll have to come back for him. We ain't got to do it right now. There's nothing saying I have to fight every boss as soon as I encounter them. Yeah, look at that thing. It's horrifying. No, you stay over there. Ah, there's the crab shack. I will probably rest at the Grace to get rid of the Deathbird's aggro first. Because once we rest at this Grace, we're locked in. How close is he? He's not close. He's kind of just nowhere now. Oh, here we go. Round table hold.
Forgive me. To determine if you had, it seems Torrent.
Yeah, we're perfectly capable. As you can tell by us killing the hardest boss in the game. And a beast man. To a lesser degree, that one. Should I buy some prawns first? I should. You're absolutely right. Thank you for that, Grim. I would have just killed him. But you're right, I should buy some prawns. The prawns are very useful. Though, doesn't he drop his... No, I don't think he drops his bell bearing, but I think something else drops his bell bearing. I don't remember what. I want his weapon, though. So he's not gonna just live. What do you think I am?
What are you trying to stop?
Yeah.
Show me and I'll consider buying. I'm not in love with him. You're a first.
Let's see. Yeah, it's just Rise necklace. Okay. What do I have for runes? So I guess I'm buying the thing. Don't have much runes. I got a little.
Decided to play, but you'll be wanting.
Yeah. Just give me the necklace.
All right. Things no doubt. You're bloody. Oh.
Yeah, I want some of the prawn.
All right then. I could be persuaded.
Okay, the prawn is 600 each. We'll come back for the prawn. For now, let's go return Raya's necklace. See if maybe she'll give us some runes for returning it. After all, that would be the only kind of noble thing to do. And where am I going to? Where is she? Oh, she's over here. It's got to maneuver around the land octopus. And keep from aggroing any of the lobsters because they will fuck me up. Yeah, necklace.
Did I forget time? I
Volcano Mana Invitation.
Tarnished.
She's also protected against jumps. It's going around.
That you are no the volcano. Please stop, brave Tarnished. You
Stop
will
what?
only tire by striking this barrier.
I'm not striking any barrier.
I see that you have this land, but the live instead at the base
What?
of the valley.
What is she talking about?
The ground.
Barrier.
It was excavated from
Her ruins a small grave near the bridge to Lucaria? That's true.
I have faith. I do hope that
I can go raid a grave site. Let's go do that. Why not? Go grave robbing. Why not? It just sounds like the fun thing to do. Take some Trina's Lily, because why not? Probably need them for sleep pots later. You know why. You all know why. Let's see here. Is there a gravesite near here? Academy Gate Town. Ooh, I see a golden tree. You know what that means. Seed! The Albinorcs are a little upset with me. Maybe it's on the other side of the bridge. Maybe it's on the land side. Then we also do have to get the map. So let's go mapward. And we'll just see what we can pick up along the way. Why not? A nice jaunt through... What the hell's Alanya? Oh. I see. That was Alanya. Okay. Sure, good for you, bud. Hug the left side of the bridge. Alright, let's give it a look. I think I know something else over there, though. That I might not be too keen in grabbing. I missed any deaths yet? Not yet. Surprisingly so. I'm just as shocked as you are. Big crap. Smithing stones. Let's get out of here. On the left side of the bridge. I seem to have lost track of the bridge. Here's the bridge. Okay, I was going the right way. It's not up that way, so it must be up this way. Beyond the octopi over there. Ah, here we go. Appreciate the directions, Grim. We do have some poison flowers, though. Oh, it's not just poison flowers. Ooh, boy. Magic shit. Okay. Keep away from all the poison as much as I can. Can I grab the gubbin? Please, thank you. We're fine. No poison. Do I stay? No, I'm not going to stay and kill him. I got all the runes that I need. Well, I need to go somewhere where they can't see me. Let's go get that map first. Ooh, that's a rune bear. Gonna give that a wide berth. Rune bears will fuck me up under the best circumstances, and this is not the best circumstances. Just so you know, I'm probably gonna be lurking for a while. It's all good. Appreciate you being here all the same, bud. I can't get up there. Damn. It's not like that. Yeah, I can always manually toggle them. Only problem is, for some... I think I know why. I'm not going to say for some reason. I think I know why. It will only toggle the keybinds that I have set for it if I'm focused on the window, and I think it's because of wine. I think something about wine just like makes it ignore keybinds outside of it. Be heading off to bed as it's 4 a.m. now. Appreciate you being here all the same, Grim. Hope you have a good night, bud, and get some good rest. And I will see you in the next one. And I have long overshot the map. My map is here, I think? I am correct. As is a grace. Lovely. And let's go get some prawn. We're unveiling the world. Now let's unveil some prawn. Let's pop in here. Start using some runes up. And 4,500 should guess. A good amount of prawn. Yeah. Okay. Let's use the rest and see what we can get, and then we can just go ahead and kill him. We can get another 3 or so. Okay, now.
You don't mess with Big Boggart, mate.
You don't mess with me. Okay. I have a strategy, which is run around on Torrent and just swing. You may laugh, but it is a foolproof strategy, and I kind of need foolproof. Especially when he's buffing up with prawns. And I keep whiffing my attacks. Please, thank you. Not doing the worst. Ow, fuck. Okay, that's a death for me. Welp. Actually, I can't. I gotta keep on this. So I'm gonna count in my head. I got 1 death. Because he's gonna be ready for me as soon as I spawn in each time. So that's 1 death for me. First one to Boggart. I gotta really watch out for that airborne attack of his. Fuck your buff. Ow, damn it. Well, he got his buff on. which isn't great for me, being 10 vigor. It'll get a little better with time, with things like the Radigan's Soar Seal, Godric's Great Rune, things like that. But the main thing I want these fists for, A, they're a good source of strike damage. B, they've got a crazy good heavy attack. So it's easy for me to take care of a few things in just one big swing. Not to mention it's one of those weapons that when you two-hand it, it gives you 2 weapons to attack with. In much the way of things like Radigan's Great Swords. Or the Star Scourge Great Swords. You know what I mean. And we're mainly going to be getting this to serve as an interim until we get the Starfists. Because the Starfists are basically the upgraded version. Oh boy. Stay the fuck away from that. Also, I want to grab my runes there. There we go. It's only a little bit, but still. Something. Also, I think he only has 1 heal and he's used it, so we should be good on that front. But it is going to be a bit of a protracted fight. But Hunky Squidward will not give up. Hunky Squidward will not surrender. He will bonk Boggart until his last. I believe we'll beat the Blackguard. What? Out of Sunny D? Or I guess, you know what? It's not Sunny D here. But I'm what is it that I'm thinking of? Tropical Punch? The fucking what's the really sugary tropical punch that I'm thinking of? Hawaiian Punch. It's not Sunny D, it's Hawaiian Punch here. So he's out of Hawaiian Punch. Oh, fuck. I don't think he actually hit me, despite the fact that it sounded like he did. That sounded like a smack. A pretty sizable smack, too. Come on, we can do this. We can do this. Not long now. At least this is going faster than it was on my little training session. I had to find this sort of rhythm to fighting him safely. And B, I just could not get the timing down. But now, though, a little bit better for it. As I nearly die. And only a little, mind you. Only a little bit better at it. One more hit. Nice. Give me them balls. Yep, Blaggart's Bell Bearing. Thought so. Yeah, using this item effectively, blah, 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 blah. I know. That's why we're two-handing it. Okay. I think... I needed to shift... Oh, okay. Didn't mean to press that, but alright. I think... Should we go get Radigan's Source Seal? It requires a big trip in a Kaelid. Yeah, let's go toward Radigan's Source Seal. Why not? Appreciate the lurk, Astral. Hope you have a good time all the same. Yeah, unfortunately a lot of the starting stuff is just going to be me gathering things. It's not going to be as much of fighting the bosses, though there will be some. I think right here I fight a bell-bearing boss during the night. Is he still on my ass? No, he isn't. Also, Bernal.
Won't see names, but let me ask you, are you here? Does your despite the
My faithfulness firm.
any interest in all I know? Now's the time.
Do you have any good Ashes of War that I want to get? Probably want to get Parry. Impaling Thrust. Well, Impaling Thrust, I guess, is the same sort of deal as Parry, where there is a better version. Let's get Parry, let's get No Skill. Just so we've got them. Just so we have them. Because for Parry, we can always, like, I think Golden Parry, or Golden Retaliation, I think it is actually a better form. Fuck, I wanted to grab the gubbin. Holy shit. I couldn't grab the gubbin. I got it. No, let me out. Ah! Exalted Flesh, I'll take... What the fuck was that sound? Anyone else hear that? Alexander. Oh. I just remembered something. We do have to progress Alexander's questline. Usually, people will kill Alexander for the Warrior Jar Shard. I don't want to do that. A, because Alexander is my boy. And B, because Alexander's Shard does the Warrior Jar Shard's job, but better. So I feel like I can wait for that one. What a coincidence! I too have Iron Fists. There we go.
Well played, good son. Well, oh, that's... well,
Lovely. Exalted Flesh. Oh, fuck. Red alert, people. This is not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill. Asta, how you doing, bud? Welcome to the stream. How was the Warframe? I'm sure you had some fun with that. Tell me all about it. Tell me everything that was going on. For anyone who doesn't know who I am, hello, my name is DJ. I'm a comfy engineer VTuber who does a little bit of everything from survivals to Souls-likes and everything in between. And today, we're doing an Elden Ring Rune Level 1, all bosses with a boss health bar run. It's a lot. It's a lot to say, which is why I'm just saying Rune Level 1, all bosses, asterisk. It's going to be a lot. I am not the best at these games. I like them, but I am not the best. So, if that sounds interesting to you, pull up a chair. We got plenty of room. Ward and framed, hell yeah. I don't know what the main point of Warframe is, but did you do it? Did you do the thing? Oh, we got D. Alright. Fair enough. Yes, if you need to raid and run, totally understand. Appreciate you being here and bringing your people over here to see us. And if anyone else needs to take a break to get up, stretch your legs, do whatever you need to do, maybe grab a bite to eat or something to drink, you go right ahead and do that, and we will be right here when you get back. We've still got a good bit of stream to go. Earlier, we did beat the current final boss of RuneScape Dragonwilds. And now, as I said, we are in the Elden Ring Rune Level 1. We're just now starting, just now preparing. We've just received the Iron Ball Fists by killing, what's his name? The Boggart. The Boggart, yeah. Do I fight the Tibia Mariner? I fight the Tibia Mariner. Yeah. Get a little bit of hemorrhage. Oh, that's right. The skeletons. That's a problem. They can't be killed under normal means. Fuck. Nearly got screwed there. Oh, it's fine. They take friendly fire. That's so much easier. We're absolutely going to stay on torrent. Seems silly to dismount and lose my advantage. Get wrecked. Even if he'll come back, all the same. Oh. Went the wrong way with that one. Give me the gubbin while I'm here. Smithing stone. Put down some distance. Teach him who's boss. Oh boy. Narrowly avoided that one. We're fine. It's fine. We're fine. Not like one hit will kill me here. I have no idea if one hit will kill me here. Hey! Gotta move over. Okay, he's about half dead. Also, I've still got a death to claim, so I need to remember that. Ow. Ow. Oh boy. Let's drink. We're fine. I should also probably mark off who I kill on my spreadsheet. Okay, and where did he go? He went over there. Later, nerds. Get a good bit of damage on him. Ow. You got a good bit of damage on me. We'll drink. Safety drink. Ow. Beautiful. Another boss down. And Deathroot and Skeletal Militiaman Ashes acquired. So, first off, I am going to trigger the death counter once. And second, I'm going to trigger the boss counter. There we go. And let me pull up my spreadsheet, and I will mark off the ones that I got. So I got the Beastman of Farah Missoula. And let's fill them in with red when I've killed them. We have killed... Oh, fuck. Hello. Didn't figure there were any more of you left here. There we go. Just strike out in a nearby field. Where I can see him coming a mile away. There we go. Okay, we have taken down Rick, Soldier of God. We've taken down the Tibia Mariner. Okay. Now, we are currently trying to make our way into Caelid. Because we require the Radagon Soar Seal. And I remember where to get that. We need to go to the Dragon Barrow. It's a little hard to forget when, like, where we get that one. For some reason. It's one of the ones that always sticks out in my head. Yeah, the Dragon Barrow is to the east of Caelid. And I think we can get a Sacred Tear here. Oh. Oh, before we get the Sacred Tear. We've got an NPC. Anastasia, Tarnished Eater. Oh, there is no tier here. The hell? Do I dare to fight her? Well, that's that. Death counter triggered. Still, 2 deaths, 3 bosses. We're still ahead. As if I plan on only dying 208 times. Oh god, it's done it again. I can't believe you've done this. I keep an eye on it so it doesn't surprise me with her. There we go. Motherfucker, why? Stop that. I don't know why it keeps flashing white. Okay. Well, we didn't get a Sacred Tear. But we got a couple of gubbins.
Are you done?
Yes, I'm done. Thank you, Pippi. Everything okay? Still can't use my... Yep. Invaded by Anastasia. It's a problem, because I don't want to run past the dogs. Gotta test my might here, apparently. Ow. Got a roll caught. Drink. Oh, we're boxed in. At least I got a nice hit on her. It's gonna take forever, though. Damn it. If I actually succeed. Imagine succeeding. Can't be me. Ugh. I might be in a bit of a predicament. Okay. Can I jump around here and go and grab my runes? And then can I sort of swoosh my way around this way and enter Caelid and not deal with Anastasia? Give it, please, thank you. Okay, I can. Swooshing has once again saved the day. And a lovely grass. You love to see it. Did I did not trigger my death again. Hold on. This is why the death counter is so important. Oh, motherfucker. Really? Stop that. What's with the white flashing? That is annoying.
I'm not sure how that happened, like if that was a fully developed dog problem.
Smack. I do no damage. Oh no. Fuck. Dogbirds. I was trying to see if I could just, like, leave them be and they'd leave me be. Turns out, no. No, I can't. Anything interesting here? No. Oh, maybe. Drawstring fire grease. I mean, I can find a use for it, I'm sure. Smoldering butterfly. I'm gonna just walk away like I never saw that one. More of the dog birds. Don't you just love Caelid? And the fact that everything can and will kill you, given the slightest opportunity. I don't like those sounds. I was right not to like those sounds. Hop over here. Their greatest weakness, small jumps. Grail's Dragon Barrow. We're getting closer now. Still need to head to the east. Not to mention we probably gotta make our way around. Yeah, the dragons. You know, in the name. Oh, is there another one there? Yeah, maybe he's a smaller one. Let's just go this way around him. We're just gonna walk around. It'll be fine. Slightly larger one there. Okay, I do want to be up. Yeah. Because that's the path to the Bestial Sanctum. Hello. Goodbye. I think that's the one right outside. Yeah, it's the one right outside where you can, yeah, where you can get Radagon's Source Seal. I think. Maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. No, I'm right. It was right over here. Yeah, because that's the one that everyone cheeses with bleed to get a bunch of runes. Not that getting a bunch of runes really matters to us. Yet. Okay. We need to run in, get the Source Seal, probably die. Source Seal is over there. Hello? Something walking around out here? No. We'll just sneak. Okay, I was hoping that sneaking would be fine. It's less fine now. Less fine. Significantly less fine. Need to kill you now. Why does this feel like a boss fight? I'm not used to being this squishy in Elden Ring. I usually start with more vigor than this. But then again, this is also for more vigor. Even if it's also taking less, or taking more damage, rather. Oh, speaking of taking damage. Maybe we just run in. Maybe we just sprint in there. 2,700 runes is not a lot to lose. And the whole reason the Radagon Sword Seal is better in here is two reasons. A, is that come the end game, we're already dying in one hit. That's an inevitability. B, in the early game, we've got 10... No, we're poisoned. Hope we can make it up here. In the early game, we got 10 vigor. Radagon Sword Seal gives us 5 more. That's 50% more... Well, not really 50%, but you know, it's a good chunk more health for taking 15% more damage. Great. Okay. Well, we got the Dectus half, which wasn't my end goal, but it's fine. Let's pop in there. I can't quite remember the way over to that. I think there's another ladder. Remember right. It's another way up somewhere. Yeah, calm down. Ow. Okay. Useful as a scouting trip. Little else. How is it that I randomly stumbled into the way to Radagon Sword Seal the first time through here, but now that I'm actually seeking it, I can't. Okay, let's sneak. Way over there. No. Doesn't appear to be. Ah, I gotta get in from the roof. Right. Let's get to the roof. Climb faster, damn it. Okay. Do we have to simply roll off from the peak here? I think we might. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna mess with you guys. Okay, maybe I should have messed with them. But at least now I know where I'm going. I'm not entirely sure on where to go from there. I think maybe we sneak until we can't anymore. Maybe that'll buy us enough time before the poison is triggered. Okay. Time's up. Let's go. Up we get. Oh, just enough. Just enough. We may now take our time. Because even if I had things to negate the poison, I don't know if I'd want to use them. Nope. I don't exist. You've never seen me. Fuck. No. I know the way now. Get up the ladder. Up the ladder. Up the ladder. Ha. Boy, it's a good thing they don't actually fly. They instead just hover a fixed distance above the ground. Huh. Plop down there. Oh, fuck. They set an ambush for me. They set a hell of an ambush. But it's not enough. I will get my seal. Okay, now you can kill me. We received Radigan's Sword Seal. So I believe this gives us +5 to Vigor, Strength, and Endurance. Which I will always take more Endurance. Let's pop that on. Oh, Vigor, Strength, Endurance, and Dexterity. I see. Yeah, apparently that boosts the equip load. Boosts a lot. We're absolutely good for it. So, what else do I need to grab? I could absolutely grab the Banished Knight's Halberd +8. It's good piercing damage. We can try and go get the Uchi. Let's do it. Okay. That way we'll have the 3 physical damage types covered. So let's go to the gate front. Then we can make our way past Akil Lake into the Weeping Peninsula. Or, no, is it in the Weeping Peninsula, Castle Morn? I think it is. If memory doth serve. Oh, I wanted to bonk him. Oh well. I was going to bonk him too, but he wanted to fight me on that front. I'm gonna grab this one. And keep going. I believe around here is where I can fight a Knight's Cavalry as well.
Oi! You there? Could you help us out, Cully?
Oh yeah, this dude. Whack.
What'd you go and do that for? You were just... Thank you. I was putting
That's right, Bach. Got the sewing tools.
When they... So this is...
Mushroom.
I could then... Right.
That's fine. We'll get them together. Don't worry. Eventually, we do have to go to that cave because it is another boss in there. Ow. That's mine. Determination Ash of Wool. I'll take it. It's not something particularly useful, but I'll take it. I can't remember what's in that. I think it's an axe. But I have to kill all the people behind it, as well as the 2 giants to get to it. And I'm not too keen on doing that right now. I think I'll just let it be. Smack. Just to be a scamp. Okay. I've always got to try and get a cheeky hit on him. But it never quite works out that way, does it? Sometimes it does, I suppose. Alright, I believe... Oh, the Grace is on the other side, isn't it? Yeah, I think so. Okay. Oh, boy. Nope. No time for any of your shenanigans. Grab the grass. I'm not even gonna talk to her up here. Because I'm kind of going to kill her dad. Because I want his pointy stick. So, on the topic of quest lines, actually, there are a few that we need to do. There are bosses we can get locked out of. And should that happen, the run is null and void. And that is the last thing we want to happen. So we need to do a certain amount of Ronnie's quest line. We need to basically all but complete Fia's quest line. And I believe we need to, for a different reason, we need to do part of Millicent's quest line. So Ronnie we need to do because we need access to Astel, Natural Born of the Void, as well as a few that can only be unlocked after a certain point in Ronnie's quest. I'll buy. And there's not much good here. Well, the Crimson Amber Medallion. It's not bad to have. Not the greatest. Fia, we need to do her quest line specifically for Fia's Champions and Lich Dragon Fortisax. And Millicent's quest line we need to do for the... oh god, what is it? The Prosthesis Medallion or whatever the hell it is. Wait, is that golden seed up there? Golden seed. Take the safest path around we can. So I believe this is Castle Morn. Fire nerd. Good. Ow. Drink. Get fucked. Absolutely destroyed. Alright, this is gonna be a bit of a trial getting up Castle Morn. I am still at 3 deaths, aren't I? Sometimes I forget if I've counted a certain death or not. No, I'm not. I think I'm at like 5 deaths. So I'll trigger this twice. Which I think I'm probably like... Yeah. Let's, for the moment, say that it's 6. Because I can't recall. If it is inaccurate, I will do my best to update it before the next stream. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Smithing stone. I will take smithing stone. Can I pick off the dogs one at a time? Fuck. Not like that, I can't. Okay, it's a little better. Come on. Fisticuffs. There we go. Ugh. I kind of have to deal with them a little bit, don't I? Yeah. Let's pop up here. Grab this. Ow. We're fine. We're fine. Let's just let them fight. Oh, God. I was hoping they would fight for more than, like, 2 swings. And that I'd have a chance to sneak through. Oh, well. We also do have another boss here in the Leonine Misbegotten, who would give us the Grafted Blade Greatsword, which I think we can use, all buffs considered. But it would take the Sora Seal as well as, like, a Strength Knot tier Godric's Great Rune or something. I don't remember exactly what it needs. But I know it's something more than just equip a thing. Go up, go up, go! Oh, fuck. Oh, he's following me. Of course he is. Heh. I need to move. It's not the way I need to move. Drink. And go up there. Up here. Please. Please. Damn it. No. Oh. How am I alive? How am I alive? Climb quickly. Climb. Oh. Drink. Run. Think this way? Oh, Jesus Christ. He's right there, too. Battery's at the top of the tower. I don't think he's at the top of the tower. But I have learned one thing, and it's that I can't simply run past everything. They aggro on me for far too long to do that. I need to kill. Simply a fact of life for Handsome Squidward. For Hunky Squidward, I'm sorry. It's proper name. Does anything I have in terms of equipment actually give any bonuses? No. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Alright. We continue as we were. I just walk around like that. No, nothing? Fuck. Drink. Good. Interesting. That was some interesting hitbox shenanigans. There we go. Okay. Get through them. Can I sneak around the rest of them? Oh, maybe not. Let's do this. Let's grab Kukri because I got it on me. There we go. Annoy you to come join in the fight. Beautiful. You see the world for what it is. There we go. That might be enough to sneak around. It's looking like enough. That appears to be enough. Okay. I'm gonna call that one enough. Ooh. Praise the armament and then let there be battle. What armament? Claymore. Okay. Not much use to us, but still. Gubbin is gubbin. A couple more dudes died. May they rest in eternal spaghetti. Fight them! Well, he fought them. Can I can indeed. Beautiful. Wonderfully handled, if I do say so myself. But we're not out of the woods yet. We got plenty up here to handle. Okay, who's winning and who's losing here? Hard to tell. You know what, let's just, we don't have to be a part of that, so we won't. It's that simple. We don't have to deal with it, so why should we deal with it? Lovely. I think this one... Don't you go to something? No, you go down to the pumpkin head, don't you? Yeah. Okay, so we got the demi-human there. The one up there, he's the one throwing spears and shit. Oh, two of them. One's got arrows. Oh, you dickheads. They shot me out of my attack. He's faster than me. Wait, I thought he was here. Oh no, he's over here. No? Is he not? Well, you know what? This grace is. Please touch the grace. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Drink. Grass. Good grass. Reset them, please. That's how close I was to death. Okay, this, I believe, heads down to the Leonine Misbegotten. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Ow. Surrounded by the enemy. Just gonna leave them there. Govern, but it's surrounded by death. Much as I am now. There is an awake demi-human over there. Precisely one. And he knows where I am. God. Could you just make the swing longer, please? Holy shit. God damn it. He holds the attack for so long. Puts the fucking thing on layaway. Trying to get a nice attack for the family for Christmas. I've got that path, or I've got this path. Which I can just... Yep. Okay. I figured that would do a little more than 1 damage to it. Grab that. Ow. Who expects the headbutt? Ow. He pinned me. The dickhead. So I gotta count both of those. This is difficult to maintain on my own. I still feel like I'm missing some of the deaths. But I will be sure to update it. And if I haven't, feel free to call me out for it. Because I would love to keep it accurate. Okay, let's just try... Please. Oh. Take that. Absolutely take that. Come to think. Oh, Twin Blade Talisman? Eh. Come to think. He might not be here because we didn't talk to her. That'd be... Let's go talk to her and see if maybe that causes Boyo to appear. Actually, I also need to take the cerulean flask off my hotbar.
Hello, might I bend you? My name is the servants. But I swear my good father decided himself. The servants, they've since come. I fear it. Please, would you mind taking in my soul, please?
Take a letter to the father. I'll deliver the letter.
Then please.
Sure.
Please, he can be stopped.
Okay. Let us teleport back to Castle Morn. Not behind the castle, because we need to be able to see if he's still there. Behind the castle, I don't think there is a way back up from, which is unfortunate, seeing as that would be very useful to us right now. So for the early stuff, the strike will mainly be the iron balls here. The Banished Knight Halberd will be our piercing attacks. And the Uchi, when we get that, will be slashes. Can I just backstab? There we go. I'm a little afraid of backstabbing either of them because I'm going to draw ire from a lot of them. But I got to try it. Fuck. Damn it. So I need those kukri. Draw the ire of singular enemies at a time. Or at least, you know, some manner of thing. I don't think I have anything to... No, I have no... I don't have enough beast bones, rather, for the thin darts. Might be worth grinding up some animals in between. I don't know. Switch over to the kukri. And prepare ourselves. Steel ourselves. Sneak upon this lad. Not what I intended in the slightest. Ow. Oh, and I completely forgot to switch off the kukri. Fuck. Fuck. Okay, did not lure the most useful ones over. There we go. You're useful to lure. Beautiful. I think we're good to sneak now. Might be the last chance we get to sneak. Not good to sneak now. Still one more aware of our existence. Okay, now we're good to sneak. I think he was the last one aware of our existence. Don't want to deal with any of them I don't need to. Alright. Pop down here. Let them do their thing. Went about the same as it ever did. You don't see me. You've never seen a thing. You've never seen me before. Lovely. Okay. The main problem is those flying archers. I do wish I had more kukri. Maybe I'd be able to draw out the soul demi-human warrior. Maybe blitz past the archers. I don't know. Something. Get spiked out of the air, spiked into the ground. Love to see it. Do I have anything that I can throw at him? Rune fragment. Can I throw a rune fragment? Not far. Not nearly far enough. Okay. I have drawn the opposite attention that I would have enjoyed. Fuck. Okay. Forget it. Ow. Holy shit. Ow. Please. Heal real quick. As much as it may or may not help me. I thought he'd be right here. Damn it. Where is he then? Please. Damn it. He just had to be able to reach. He had to just be able to reach me. Ah. I'm not the most certain here. Should we, for shits and giggles, just try Margit? Let me trigger that death there. Let's, for shits and giggles, just try Margit. We gotta get up to that grace, of course, but for the sake of it, for the fun of it, why not? I'm already dying. Why not die valiantly? Can I please hit the thing? Okay. Wild strikes. I'll take it. Let's just swoosh ourselves behind. Grab the grass. Fuck, I was trying to rest at it. Ah, it's okay, you're easy runes. There we go. Rested grass. Oh, actually, I can upgrade my flask. I should do that. How many charges can I add? 1, 2. Just 2. Puts me at how many? 6. Nice. Okay, we got Radagon's Source Seal. We can summon Rocher, but I don't want to. I want to do as much without spirit summons or NPC summons as I can. Oh, fuck. Little late on that timing. Just a touch. And I was a little far on that spacing. Just a touch. Ow. Drink. Oh, fuck. Damn it. Okay. Bound to happen. Control and plus. That work there? No. It is this one, yeah. Well, whether it is or isn't, it's not working. Okay, that's fine. Actually, I should check my spreadsheet. What is Margit weak to? Weak to slash. Resistant to holy. So strike is just okay. Okay. So, according to my notes, the Uchi is in Death-Touched Catacombs in Stormhill. Where in Stormhill? If it's in Stormhill, then I don't know. Let's see. Okay. So, oh god, did it just do it again? It did. Okay, fucking hell. I hate that it's doing that. Give me just a second. So, according to my notes, should be right about here. So let's see if that's right. Wait, do I have to go down from the bridge? No, I had to go up from here. Okay. pop up here and see if we can find it. Oh, yep, there it is. Hit the marker to get it gone. And pop inside. What does he have to say? Hold on. Boyle's looking a little dejected.
Unthinkable. Our hallowed resting place is violated.
Oh, what'd he say?
To refuse the Erdtree's call to return. To live within death. Sickening.
Oh, that's a little judgy. Yep, Death Touch Catacombs. We are here for the Uchi. I require your finest slash weapons. Weapon seller, I require your finest weapons. Yeah, locked by some contraption. It always is. Figured I'd check. Oh, hi. Get fucked, meatbag! Well, I guess he's not the meatbag. Oh well. I got human bone shard. You know, I always wanted one. I didn't know there was going to be another one of you. It's like they travel in sets. Oh boy. It's always fucking skeletons too. Swing. Oh, I'm waiting for like the... There we go. Swing. Swing. Strike. Bludgeon. Lovely. Worth it. And bludgeon. And I got his scripture wooden shield. I don't imagine that will be too much use to me, but all the same. And glovewort. And some more skelly bones. Because of course. And now we've got the archer boy down there. He seems to have lost his sentience. Good for me. Got a little side tunnel here. I don't trust this one bit. What's the catch? I see. There's skeletons playing dead on the ground. Until I pick up that glovewort, that is. Likely skeleton. You're right. Liar ahead. No. Never is. You are the liar, good sir. Beautiful. There's less skeletons than I thought there would be. Alright. Hey, it's the Uchi! I thought it would be a drop from the boss for some reason. Yeah, and I know he's gonna reform down there. Let him shoot. beautiful. Less beautiful, significantly less beautiful. Get rid of you. And I think... Have I gone all the way back around? I think I have. Wonderful. And, you know, since I'm here, I might as well try for the boss of this dungeon, yeah? Skeletons ain't so bad. I think they are weak to bludgeoning, though. So that would explain a bit. Blood Rose. Grey Violet. And open the doorway. And more skeletons. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Lovely. Okay, let's see who's the boss of this place. I can't remember off the top of my head. I could check, though. Because if this is qualified as Stormhill, then I've got the spreadsheet divided up into different sections, different areas. So let's see. Who can I expect here? Current window is too small to properly display the sheet. Yeah, I know. Thank you. I do not have it as a separate spot. So let's see here. I'm looking for... Catacombs. Death House Catacombs. Black Knife Assassin. Ugh. Weak to Standard, Strike, Slash, and Frost. Dude, ow, motherfucker. Why does it keep happening? You know what I need to see? Do I actually have this set to borderless? I do. I don't know why. Ray tracing quality. Yeah, I'm totally going to turn on ray tracing. Let's try the Black Knife. We haven't used any heals. We got some strike. Black Knives suck to fight, but... Oh, you're a little weakened. Maybe. Possibly. Okay. I think we've got a pretty decent standing here. A little bit of a safety heal. Oh, fuck. Yeah, he do be quick as fuck. We're not out of the woods, but we are in a better way than I had anticipated we would be. Oh, almost. Heal. We got him. Nice. That's the Assassin's Crimson Dagger. which I can't remember what it does, as well as whatever's in here. Deathroot. All right, I'll take it. An Aeonia flower? A root resin. Okay, that makes much more sense. I was about to say, are they trying to say it's coming all the way down here? I don't remember what root resin is used for off the top of my head. But I've got a bit of it, so why not? It's probably used for some fire thing. You know, like pitch, that whole stuff. But okay, now we have Slash. We have ourselves an Uchi Katana. Does a significant bit of damage and blood loss, because of course it does. I don't think I've actually ever played with the Uchi. Let's go back to market and see what's what. Actually got through Death Touch Catacombs without dying. Nice. Oh, and that's also a boss down. So let me mark that one. Hell yes. 4 and 11. Just need 3 more and it'll be funny. Okay, Margit. How do you feel about Japan? Not a fan? Not an anime fan? Drink. I don't think he's much of an anime fan. I was sure I would avoid that shit. Get the bleed proc, hell yeah.
Well, thou art of passing skill.
Ow.
Your blood must truly run in thy veins.
Ow. Yeah, nope. I still suck. That's the problem that I'm facing now. Death counter up. Oh, god damn it. At this point, I'm gonna need a counter for every time that fucking happens. I don't know why it just, like, freezes the capture. I'm gonna think. Maybe I can do something else here. Hold on. Maybe I... What do I have like that? Okay. Select. Oh boy. Hello. I'm hoping this will work. Apologies while I get it settled in. There we go. Let's see if that will do. Okay, that seems to work better. So hopefully I shouldn't have to reset it every fucking time now. Oh my... Can I tighten this up a touch? been loosening up. Of all the things to start failing me, my boom arm is starting to get a little tired. And that is... not great. Just wanted to use some unsheath at some point. Ow. Wasn't expecting the follow-up there. Fair enough. What you do, you do there. Alright. Ow. Okay. That was out of nowhere. We're here for it. For one reason or another. Okay, what else can I do? One thing I suppose we can do is we can go hunt down the great turtle shell. Okay, so we need to go to a spirit spring to access that tower at Castle Morn. So let's go do that. So why not? Let's go to the Castle Morn lift, because I think we have to access from the outside. I'm not entirely sure, but I think. Spirit Spring? Spirit Spring. No, it's not a Spirit Spring. Where is the tower? Maybe it's at the back. Maybe that's what I'm looking for. I don't feel like... Because this isn't Night Rain. I feel like we have to be on Torrent to access it. Yeah, let's keep the Uchianas for right now. Why not? Wonder where this Spirit Spring is supposed to be. It says Castle Morn specifically. Mind you, is my information the most... What's the word I'm looking for? Reliable? I have no idea. Don't be tall enough to kill me. Oh, good. Tarnished Golden Sunflower, I'll take it. I feel like it has to be down this way. So where else would it be? Oh, maybe in that tower. Maybe it's in that tower. That would make more sense. Praise the rolling. You know what? You're right, bud. You're absolutely right. Just smack them and run. That's all you need. Smack them and run. That's just casually downward there. Oh boy, he followed me. Fuck. Well, I don't see a spirit spring, which is... not great. Also, I kind of want to put the balls back. Iron balls. I don't know, they felt a little more effective. Maybe it was the stagger. Down required ahead. Yeah, you're right. Stone sword key. I am absolutely going to take that. I'll just run. Doesn't matter if they wake up. Doesn't look like they're waking up anyway. Yep. And we pop down here. It's a shame they dropped me right into a fucking trap. Apparently, the trap doesn't really care if I'm there, though. Who knew? But there is a grace. That's worth grabbing. Always. It has to be this one, right? Can't just not be this one. Get wrecked. Oh, hi. I didn't realize there was another one of you. Maybe that would have helped. Help me understand. Fuck. Okay, I suddenly understand jack everything. That's a problem. I think it's a problem we're going to have to solve after intermission. Because it is about that time. So let's go ahead and pop over there. Alright, so that's been a cavalcade of fuck-ups so far, and actually, I'm going to, before I forget about it, I'm going to trigger another death. Because I need to. Do I need two? I don't think I do. I do. Okay. Trigger both those deaths. But we're going to go to intermission. For those who don't know, around about this time every night, we like to take 30 minutes of intermission so we can get up, stretch your legs, do whatever you need to do. You guys could have done it at any point, and I never would have known. But maybe you want to stick with streaming, in which case, first off, thank you. You guys are honestly the reason that I do what I do. And without you, there'd be no point to any of this. So, thank you. And second, now you can, because I'm going to do the same damn thing. So 30 minutes are going to be on the clock and on the board, so neither you nor I have to keep track of the time, because it's just a bad idea, and you're going to have to trust me on that one. I think it's a little easier to trust me on that, seeing how well I'm counting my deaths. And, you know, those are a little more concrete. But we'll be back in a few minutes. But until then, stay tuned.